So over the next 4 years, what are we going to do? Oh, hey, yeah, yeah.
The world according to Sheila. The world according to Sheila.
It's Sheila.
Look, childless cat ladies running the country. Oh, honey, where to begin? Let's get this straight, darling. It's been men running the show since cavemen were banging rocks together. Men! And look where it's gotten us. War after war. Disaster after disaster. Just a whole bunch of boys stomping around like chickens fluffed up in a barnyard. Cockadoodling like theirs is so important. Meanwhile, the ladies are sitting back, arms crossed, watching the spectacle like, are you all done yet with your little hissy fits? Ay, ay, ay. We got 4 years of JD Vance. And the cat ladies. Don't even get me started on the beauty of that. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want the country run by folks who love kittens? Little bundles of fur that just want food and water and a cozy place to nap, like right here on my little lap. That's a vision of peace. You know, JD, kittens ain't out there looking to start wars or gobble up other folks' resources. They're happy with a little bit of love and some tuna fish. Oh, yeah, yeah. Now, when men run things, it's like, oh, you have oil. Well, I want that oil. Time to blow things up. The Crusades, the World Wars, nuclear arms, you name it. Men don't even need a reason half the time. Just get a couple of these guys together with a grudge, and next thing you know, the rest of us have to sit through another history lesson about the mess they made. If we let women run the world, I tell you what, technology would be 100 years ahead of time, and there'd be fewer people losing their minds over every little conspiracy theory. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, but let's be real. It's not like we're totally not off the hook because of women. I mean, look around the room with a sigh. We do have folks like Marjorie Taylor Greene out there, bless her little heart, Lauren Boebert, whatever the hell her name is, trying so hard to make their daddies proud that they probably govern from a deer stand with a bullhorn and a stack of conspiracy theory pamphlets. Look, not every lady can bring the grace to the table. I know that. I know. But picture this, honey. In a world actually ran by women with a little heart and a little smarts, we wouldn't be out there fighting over who's got the bigger arsenal. We'd be sitting down to negotiate, probably over a pot of tea, a little crumpet, talking it out like rational folks. And those poor men would just be left to stomp and fuss while we keep it all in order. Oh, what a dream that would be. All right, now, JD, let me be crystal clear. We got 4 years of you. If you were shaking in your boots at the thought of a few cat ladies taking the wheel, maybe it's because deep down, you know, we'd be kinder, gentler, and let's be honest, probably a little smarter about it too. I mean, all I'm saying is it's time to wake up and smell the catnip and stop making such a fool of ourselves. We can all use a little less divisiveness and a lot more loving on neighbors. Imagine it, a world where the people were more like kittens, with a little more empathy, a little less ego, and a lot more purring instead of fussing. Just let me get my claws out here because I can tell you Mr. JD has clearly lost his mind. And now he's out here worried about us cat ladies. He always has been. Please, honey, if a cat lady ran things, you'd have clean litter boxes and a little more kindness and definitely fewer wars. Let's be real here. What's so terrifying about the idea of childless cat ladies in charge? Is he afraid of someone running the country who actually cares about the people, who might stop all the nonsense, and I don't know, maybe pay attention to what folks need? JD, honey, I'd rather have a nation run by cat ladies any day over folks that think helping people means cutting their health care. Oh, and I mean, come on now, men have been in charge for what, centuries upon centuries, and look where we are. Let's talk about some of the women who have really shown the boys how it's done. Let's talk about some women now. History's got plenty of them. You think Cleopatra ever sat around worrying about, what are they going to think of me as a leader with all my beautiful little kitty cats? No, but you know what she did worry about? Protecting her people. Well, she managed, mind you, while draped in solid gold and eyeliner for days. Oh, Cleopatra, honey, she wasn't just sitting around with her cats. That woman ruled Egypt, held her ground against the Romans, and had everyone wrapped around a little finger. She was no one's fool. And her people adored her. Yeah, we're still talking about her. Oh, now look at Joan of Arc, little farm girl who took on the English army with nothing but a sword and some armor. She had the courage of 10 men, yet she wasn't out there picking fights for ego. No. She was fighting for what she believed in. Now that is strength. I am Sheila. I am strong. I am woman. Hear me roar.
Wow.
And look, then there's Rosa Parks. That woman sat right down in that bus and sparked the civil rights movement. Just a quiet act of defiance and lit a fire that still burns today. Now that is true bravery right there. Putting yourself at risk for a cause that's bigger than yourself. Oh, Trump, Jenny, get this through your head. And don't even get me started on the suffragettes. Those gals fought tooth and nail for the right to vote, enduring jail time and public shaming. Also, that women can march into that voting booth today and make your voices heard. The backbone of democracy, honey. The backbone. Backbone. And then we get to the Me Too movement. Ain't that something? Oh, I've been waiting for that. Women from all walks of life standing up saying, we're done being pushed around. We deserve respect. And finally, women had each other's backs. I mean, did you see Madonna and Cher were together? Madonna and Cher. Oh. It has made some powerful changes. It's proof that when women stand together, honey, they are unstoppable. And I swear when men are still trying to figure out how it happened, they are. They are still trying to figure out how it happened. So let's get a little snap for every one of these ladies. They've shown us the power of women with purpose. And I'd love to see more of that. Wouldn't you? Oh, I sure would. Men have been pulling the wool over the eyes of women since the caveman days. They're like, oh, fire, it's dangerous, honey. It's dangerous, sweetheart. Let me handle it. Honey, please, give me one of those childless cat ladies with a warm heart, a little common sense any day. Now, I know what some of y'all might be thinking. Sheila, aren't you just really a guy dressed up as a woman? Well, honey, let me tell you, this right here, this is gender play. This is drag. I'm not dressed up as a woman. I'm in drag. I'm playing a character to entertain, to make you laugh, and hopefully make you think a little bit too. But this isn't about being a woman. No. This is not about being a real woman. Real women, that's a whole other level. It isn't about makeup. It isn't about lashes. It isn't about the high fashion. Being a woman is so much deeper than any of this drag. It's about resilience. It's about courage. It's about strength. And I'll tell you something else. I am 100% supporter of the amazing women out there. And I always will be. I am Sheila. I support women. Now, I've got some mighty strong women in my own family who showed me what true strength looks like. My aunts, Mary, Christy, Teresa. They're tough as nails, each and every one of them. And my grandmother, Sarah, bless her heart. She may not have been the world's perfect mother, but she was a trailblazer from a little old town, a career woman who wouldn't take no for an answer. And she ended up working as vice president of manufacturing for Calvin Klein in New York. Oh, I'm so proud of her. And my mother, one of the strongest women I know. That woman taught me to stand tall, be proud, and speak my mind. So believe me when I say I know what real womanhood looks like. And it's got nothing to do with glitz and glamour. No, sirree. So listen, let's just wrap this whole mess of thinking that kindness, community, and maybe a little cat or two is weaknesses, because that just sounds like Sheilatopia to me. A little less fighting, a little more loving, and maybe, just maybe, we'd actually be happier. Yeah. How about a little bit more vodka? Woo-hoo! Some boxed wines. Yeah. I am Sheila. That's all I got for you today. Please like and subscribe and share.
No matter how hard I try.
Madonna. No. I swear to God, I'm going to dress up as Cher and stand outside of her window because I used to impersonate her. And I'm going to throw rocks at her window. She'll be like, where did you get my address? But I'm going to be like, hey. She's going to open up. She's like, what do you want? And we're like, look what you did to me. Look what you did. Yeah. You did this to me. Now give me your autograph. Anyway, love ya. Like, support, share. Like, support, and share. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, my eyes are red. Jesus, sweet, holy Mary, Mother of Heaven. Oh, I look good, though. I look 39. I'm a good-looking woman.
The world according to Sheila. The world according to Sheila.
It's Sheila.